met this girl when I was 10 years old, but what I love most, she had so much soul. She was old school when I was just a shorty, never knew through in my life she would be there for me on the regular. Not a church girl, she was secular. Anyway, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to Black Sun's World. I am your host, Black Sun, aka the greatest rapper you never heard. As y'all can probably tell what mood I'm in today. I let an album get by me. Common, man. Common dropped a new album last week while we were rushing to listen to that Busta Rhymes. Common snuck one in there, man. So I just had to come back here and give y'all a quick little review. The album is called A Beautiful Revolution, Part 1. I'm assuming there will be a part 2. It's 9 tracks long. But yeah, man, Common, who has been on a tear for me personally with his consistency. Let Love was like last year, maybe the year before. That the Black America Again album. And then the August Green stuff that he was doing with Robert Glasper. And I forget who else was in that. Kareem Riggins. But I'm rambling, man. Without further ado, let's get into this album. Track 1, The Beautiful Revolution, intro. Let's go.
Ain't it beautiful? When we smile, it's a musical. An act of revolution, and the stage is the same hands we go to work with, the same hands we go to work with. Put the real work in. So
that was track 1. Some beautiful spoken word. Not sure who that is, but it was nice. It was nice. Let's get into track number 2, which is called Fallen.
Confront the day. I want a way to make sense of it. Yeah, it's a maze. Black bodies falling in the hands and the clutches of descendants of the Dutchmen, Anglo motherfuckers that don't love us, Wranglers.
Alright, man, that was track 2, Fallen. And I could tell right off the bat what this album is gonna be. Fallen was a solid joint, man. I love the hook. Basically, it's a sign of the times. Like, you know, as black folks, we are witnessing a lot of us falling. Let's go to track number 3, Say Peace, featuring Black Thought.
I'm too modest because I'm the hardest on this path to progress. There's me carnage, regardless. This is a harvest for the dystopia. Ground zero for xenophobia. They love to troll me, a misquote me, they even roll me out.
Black Thought has entered the building.
Small amounts till I call them out. I'm with the story.
Alright, man, that was track number 3, Say Peace, featuring Black Thought. I love that one, man. Black Thought and Common, that's a 1-2 punch for your ass, man. I think they should do a lot more music together. But it's always good to hear Common and Black Thought on the record. And Say Peace, man. We need a lot of peace. But moving on, we're going to go to track 4, Do What You Say, Move It Baby, featuring PJ.
What do you say?
Yo, hold up, man. Whoever this PJ is, I love her voice, man. I just gotta say that.
Let free be between us. You, my Medina, a queen like Amina or Fatima, redeemer of passion. We both have compassion for the black Cleopatra. To the love inside you, my name's Rashid. It means I'm a guide to we both are driven. That's why we arrived to a place where.
Hey! Yo, that was track number 4, What Do You Say, Move It Baby, featuring PJ. That's your typical Common in his love bag, which I love. Once again, PJ. And I see that name a lot on this album. Track 5 is Courageous, featuring PJ. Let's go.
I'm not here in the flesh, you can take it or not. I'm not claiming, pretending to be what I'm not.
Unapologetic, unashamed with it. Times in life I came with it. When the unseen became vivid. It's like a lyric by Stevie Wonder. Through inner visions you can see the wonder. Spent time in life being a runner.
Real. I'm not here in the flesh, you can take it or not.
right. That was track number 5, Courageous, featuring PJ. And I believe that's Stevie Wonder on the harmonica. I'm not sure. You know, like, every time I hear a harmonica, I just assume it's Stevie Wonder. Y'all do that? Like, anytime I hear it, like, he's the only person who can play the harmonica. Like, yo, that's Stevie on the harmonica, for sure. But Courageous, man, I love that song. I love what he's saying. Of course, I love PJ's hook. It takes courage to be yourself is basically what I got from this record. You know, a lot of people kind of put on fronts. You know, they're afraid to be themselves. They don't have a lot of confidence in themselves. And, you know, you don't really get the real version of the person you're talking to oftentimes. So it takes a lot of courage to be you, man. That's a good lesson. Moving on, track 6, A Place in This World, featuring, once again, PJ.
No justice or justification. We trust in God, but can't trust in the nation. The cusp of generation, searching for ventilation. It rights are being left behind. In question times, they say invest in nines. Trying to rest my mind. The press be pressed to find story.
Down the stairs, I still believe that there's a place in this world where people just like.
Alright, that was track number 6, A Place in This World, featuring PJ. Yo, this is another record, man. I understand The Beautiful Revolution. This is a beautiful album so far, man. And there's got to be a place for us in this world. I understood everything Common was saying. Like, this song is real powerful, and it feels good, man. That's a theme that I'm getting with this album, man. The music just feels good, you know what I'm saying? It's putting me in a good mood. I don't know about y'all. Y'all probably been rocking with it for a week already, man. I'm late to it. But let's move right along with track 7, A Riot in My Mind, featuring Lenny Kravitz. You know what I'm saying?
Why da. Cash is clay and a pot top. Shape my mind and shape of things that try. It's a war outside. When it's quiet, it's a...
Alright, that was track number 7, A Riot in My Mind, featuring Lenny Kravitz. The theme, as far as like what the song is about, it fits this album, but sonically it just sounds out of place to me. It took away from that feel-good vibe that I was getting with this album. But the content was along with what's going on, but threw me off, man. Threw my ears way off. So we gonna go to track 8, Don't Forget Who You Are, featuring none other than PJ.
Don't forget who you are.
Alright, now we back to it.
Beautiful baby, I love you, baby. Pray these words, may hug you, baby. Look into the mirror, say I love you, day. Reflections of you, reflections of me. Your beauty, more than any eyes can see.
Don't forget who you are.
Yo, that was track number 8, Don't Forget Who You Are, featuring PJ. And there we go. We got back to the feel good of the album, man. And this is a very uplifting album, man. This is another one, kind of reminds me of Courageous. That was earlier in the album. It was like, be who you are, man. Like, don't be afraid to be you at all times, man. It's a beautiful thing. We're gonna get to the last song, track 9, A Beautiful Revolution outro. I'm assuming this is some more spoken word, but we'll see.
What is a beautiful revolution?
A beautiful revolution.
A beautiful revolution is when old and outdated ideas are replaced.
The truth is, revolution can be small. It's in the stillness, and it can be painful and warm because it's happening on the inside first.
All right, that was track 9, A Beautiful Revolution outro. Some more beautiful spoken word. And that was a beautiful album. Common, A Beautiful Revolution Part 1. I loved it from track 1 to track 9. Except for track 7. That Riot in My Mind kind of threw me off. But overall, this is another beautiful project, another solid project from Common. I'm thinking it's the same producer who did the last 2 albums and the August Green album. I may be wrong, Kareem Riggins. It sounds like a real jazzy. Robert Glasper probably contributed a lot to this album. Yo, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. If y'all like this album, y'all love this album, y'all hate this album, whatever. Y'all been rocking with Common lately? Y'all fans of Common? I don't know. I'm a big fan of Common. I'm a fan of this album. I'm about to go jump in the car and probably play this again. It's a beautiful day outside. Thank y'all for joining me. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I need to get them subscribers up, man. Trying to invite more people to my world, because my world is popping, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, thank y'all once again for joining me. This has been Black Son's World. I'm your host, Black Son, a.k.a. the greatest rapper you never heard. Y'all be easy.
It's the one with the golden smile and the fire pen. They want me done, here's your refund, I try again.